Join me, Neoblade. This is how to wall as Protoss. There's a new ladder map pool, and we'll start with Abyssal Reef, Protoss at AI Easy Zerg, Economic Focus. Start the game. And this is a little bit difficult, so I probably will make mistakes. But you've seen the screenshot powered by Gemini. And I won't bother... Bother? Like bath? No, I won't bother. I'm sorry. To build any gas or any real structures, I just want to show how to wall. If I remember correctly, this is the spot, barely touching these rocks here. So you're able to wall off this completely. In the mid-game, late-game, you can just destroy the rocks here. I forget Constant Pro production. And let's see. Yeah. So these two big buildings enable us to keep the Zerg away, but the Zerg should be able to send banelings here. So this pylon is vulnerable, but baneling bust you have to scout always. That's very important. And with 3 big buildings, you can wall off completely. I put this on hold position now and try to go through. No, it doesn't work. So mineral walk, and yeah, it's a good wall, like Gemini showed on the screenshot. Thanks, Gemini, by the way. And we'll see us in the next part for the next map. Welcome to Acolyte. Again, I made a screenshot. If you face a lot of Zergs playing 12 pool against you, I strongly recommend taking this pocket expansion or in-base expansion. If Zergs open hedge first against you, most of the time you can do this wall off, barely touching this ramp here. I think this is the way. We'll see. I just made one test game, so it could probably be wrong here. What you can try is just to wall from here to there. So this should be 1 hex as well. I showed this wall on King Sejong Station. Perhaps this is now wrong. No, I think it's right. I put it on hold position. The probe, of course. And I will try to sneak out now. Okay, this is it for Acolyte. Welcome to Ascension of Ayur. This map was in the ladder pool, and barely touching is again the thing here. So the pylon barely touches these corners, or whatever it is called. And again, we'll just use what is it called? We just use big buildings, gates to demonstrate what we want. I think the first possible way to do it is it like this? So I messed up a little bit, I'm sorry about that. Hold position. Oh, no, this is not. So, yeah. Now it's correct. Welcome to Interloper. This map again is straightforward. Barely touching the edges of the map.
You have not enough minerals. You have not enough minerals.
And I think you can, well, we'll see. Can wall with 3 big buildings and a zealot. We'll just turn this on again. So this should be sufficient. And we'll try. It doesn't look sufficient here, but it is. And you cannot go through. Yeah, this is it for Interloper, and we'll see us in the next part. Welcome to Mech Depot. Entschuldigung, I'm sorry. This is the next part, and welcome to Mech Depot. I'm a little bit confused today. This is walling for Protoss.
You have not enough minerals.
And Mech Depot and Catalina are always are nearly the same to wall. You try to move your pylon like this and go 1 hex left. Very easy. Afterwards you can scout if you wanna play Nexus first. But this is walling, so we'll just try to get minerals for both gates. And this should be sufficient. We'll try it like this. Yeah, doesn't go through. So we'll put this probe on hold position. And you can see it does not work. And this is the wall, very straight on, very simple. For Mech Depot and Catalina works almost the same. Thanks very much. Welcome to the next part. This is Catalina. And as I mentioned, it's almost the same as Mech Depot. And 1 hex down. One hex down, waiting to finish.
You must construct additional pylons. You have not enough minerals.
So we need an additional probe here below here. It's not. I think I misplaced something here, okay. Yeah. I'm sorry about that. So we'll do this probe on hold position, and and now it's a complete wall. Sorry for my mistakes. Perhaps I should have built the pylon on this side of the ramp so I could easily see it, but you can also use these functions here to see if your probe is standing right or your zealot is in the right direction. Okay, so I think that's it for Catalina. On Mech Depot you saw how you do it the other way around. No problem. It should work both ways, I think. Thanks very much, and we'll see us in the last part for Odyssey. Welcome to the last part. This is Odyssey. Odyssey is a little bit more tricky to wall, but if you place the pylon so it's barely touching the wall or these edges, however you call it, I think this is barely touching. Then you can place 3 big buildings like this. We'll just do it like this.
You must construct additional pylons.
First building normally would take a core or a forge or whatever you like. Forge is uncommon. If you want to know what barely touching means, you can take a look at the videos in the description below. There should be videos powered by DesRow. No, DesRow, not death, like the death is on an whatever, you will see it in the description below. And then here's 1 hex open. I place it on hold position, and I try to move through. Somehow I am more content or more happy if the zealot or the probe is so I can clearly see it, not above here, but it should work either way. And you see it's a complete wall. This is it for the map pool in July 2017. And I hope you have fun playing Protoss. I hope these walls will stop early aggression by Zerg. And we'll see us in the next video. Thanks very much, and please subscribe to my channel.